Hello everyone, welcome back. Kevin with Survivalist Boards. Guys and gals, let's take a few minutes and talk about the garden plans for 2019. I'm going to talk about my garden plans, you talk about your garden plans. Let's exchange some ideas. For 2019, my son and I are going to plant a garden. He got a hold of the tractor, disced up this area right here, we talked about it. This is the plan so far. This is the plan we've come up with. He wants to plant some sweet corn. So we're probably going to do about, say, 8 to 10 rows of sweet corn, and then I want to do field corn. So he's going to plant a pound of sweet corn seed, then I'm going to come in and plant some field corn. So wherever 10 rows or so comes out, let's just say right in here somewhere. Right now we're just kind of guesstimating. Let's just say 8, 10, 12 rows. So right in here, from there to there is going to be corn. Then from here we're going to leave a little buffer zone right in here for okra. Corn's going to be planted in February, towards the end of February. Okra's going to be planted in May. Leave that little buffer zone for May. Over here, we are going to plant potatoes. And I've got 7 pounds of seed potatoes. I'm probably going to pick up another, 3 or 4 pounds. But I want enough to do like 3 or 4 rows of good red potatoes. And so that's the plan right now. 3, maybe 4 rows to start out with 10 pounds of seed potatoes. Just whatever that makes. Then that's not going to take up very much room. Those 4 rows are not going to take up very much room. And here we're going to have squash, zucchini, peas, beans, and I'm not sure where I'm going to plant the cucumbers at. So imagine from the potatoes all the way over to this last 8 feet or so, that's going to be nothing but peas, beans, squash, zucchini, all of that. This last 2 rows, let's just say the last 8 feet or so. Let's just say this last 6, 8 feet right here. This is going to be for peppers and tomatoes. Not sure how many tomato plants I'm going to plant. I'm not sure how many pepper plants I'm going to plant. But I've probably got about, let's just say 70 feet here. And I'm going to space them about every 3 feet apart. Because I don't want to bunch the peppers up. I don't want to bunch the tomatoes up. So we're just going to give them some nice, say, 3 feet of space in between each one. Just a nice long step. We could half that, probably go 2 feet or so, but I just want to give them plenty of room. The plan for the tomatoes and peppers, I'm going to go to the chicken yard, get a wheelbarrow of chicken manure. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to do a little mound of chicken manure, mix that in with the soil, then take like one long step, and then do another little mound, mix in with the soil, chicken manure, do another long step, and then do a mound, chicken manure. And then usually the peppers are sold in packs of either 4 or 6, depending on what type they are. Ain't that right, Beauregard? Humbo. And there's Bubba. Ain't that right, Bubba? And so those rescues, these were rescues. He was dropped off on the side of the road and he was surrendered to an animal shelter. Peppers, Tabasco peppers, jalapenos, banana peppers. Over here, maybe some Roma tomatoes, and then some nice size tomatoes that I can make some hot sauce with. And then I'm going to have enough room, probably for another row of something, depending on how I work this 8 feet or so right here. And then just several rows of beans, peas, squash, zucchini. And talking to my son, if that is not enough, I want to grow a lot of beans this year. I want to grow a lot of beans. Problem is a lot of deer come in and eat the beans, peas, stuff like that. So if need be, we're going to disc up that way and then plant that area there and extend the garden over to that clump of trees there. So we're going to, if this is not enough, if I feel that this is not enough for peas, beans, stuff like that, then we will extend the garden over to the tree line and then go down that way. Well, guys and gals, let me know what you think. What are your garden plans for 2019? Are there any specific crops that you want to grow or that you want to see grown? And we may also do some watermelons and cantaloupe. That's still up in the air. Maybe my grandfather used to grow banana cantaloupe, and I've been thinking about growing some of that. All right, guys and gals, that's it, and I will talk to y'all later.